afternoon. Babu, come say hi. Babu. Say hi. Say hi to everyone. Hi.
Hello.
The video clears us to see. We're just waiting for everybody to join so we can start our classes.
Okay, good luck.
You know what I'm gonna teach today? Colorful eyeshadow. You want me to do your... sorry, you want me to do your makeup?
No, I'm good.
Yeah. Hi, so wasn't the hi bana? Hello. Oh, by the way, guys, if you ever want to travel around Nepal or outside, contact Rustic Himalayan Adventure. Kuny adventurous. Kata घुम्न जानु मन छ भने पहाड शहरतिर हुन्छ नि बाथरुम नआएको ठाउँमा. Then please contact him. Hello, Didi.
How many people? 358.
Yeah, we're starting in 4 minutes back, isn't that? So we usually have around like 2,000, 1,000 or 900 in attendance when we start. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure that I save the video. I saved most of it, na? Tinta video mein euta save garnu bisan feri I have to screen record the entire thing ke. So you know how bulakkad I am, right? Hi Dada re safalta re. Hi Dada re safalta re. Hello Da re.
Hello.
Hello Da Nita le. Everyone's like hi. Hello Raja Dada re Jessica le. Hi Babu re regular le. So guys, Raja then uska naam Babu ho. So this is Babu, my Babu, where I'm always after this class I'm always like Babu, please take a picture. So he mande no. I'm bad and Raja is so handsome. Okay, and look at him, he looks like an animal right now with his daddy and all, crazy. Yeah, right. Bola.
Alright guys, continue your class now. Enjoy.
Okay, bye. Okay. Alright, everyone, welcome to the 5th day of classes. Super duper exciting. Yeah, guys, please, usko Instagram cha @HimalayanJunkie bhanera HIMALAYAN junkie. Down gएर spam his post every picture ma. Can you be like, take Itchya this picture, take Itchya this picture, bhadidinu sabaijana please. Yeah, I know that Babu video also cracks me up every freaking time. Every time I look at that video, I'm just like, this is so hilarious. Okay, so moving on. That was fun. Add something different. It's not almost. It is the 5th day of classes, 6, 7. Only 2 more classes left, guys. I'm gonna miss you so much. It's gonna be crazy. अब के गर्ने होला during this lockdown भइसक्यो मलाई. आज भर्खर महेन्द्रनगरमा देखेको थिएँ दाइलाई होला. I don't know. I was sleeping till 11 every day kind of. Sleeping really late. So मैले moisturizer लगाइसकेको थिएँ अघि video start गर्नु अगाडि. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my sunscreen. I'm using the Self Fusion C 50 plus PA+++. So you guys can also start doing your skincare stuff, I know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. So that way, I hate when my hat gets feeling you. New class start करने. You know what? Maybe after this classes are done, maybe we should come live together, all of us. Really get a chance to talk to each and every one of you. Maybe I haven't even replied the messages or till yet. So far, I tried my best. And if just in case that's the case, then we can come live together and I can really talk to you guys, kind of get that together. Just gonna lift it up. Yes, of course, you can use stick concealer as well, not a problem. So guys, go ahead and bring out your आज एकदमै colorful makeup गर्ने हामी आफ्नो फेसमा हैन. So start can you take out your most colorful eyeshadow palette, सबभन्दा colorful eyeshadow palette use गर्ने and start taking out your eyeshadow palette. Look at the most colorful eyeshadow. But I'm gonna wait for you guys. Sorry, just usko reply gera छैन. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I will again try to. So यसो गर्नु पर्ला. आज whoever I've already replied to, don't message me today, in the sense that those who reply aako chaina, I can really message them, and who've already replied once or twice, you guys, I can reply to you guys tomorrow as well. So also just message मैले read गरेको छैन, why don't you guys today message me first so that I can read your messages first, because एकैचोटी त्यो message आउँदा एकैचोटी तल जाँदो रहेछ के. So yeah, anyways, for sure हुन्छ after classes पनि I will try, like maybe a couple of days मा एकचोटी आएर try to give you useful tips, or maybe makeup गर्न मन लागेको, then I'll just come online and we can do a get ready with me thing. If you guys want to do that, we'll think of something to be productive, or just time pass during this whole during this whole corona thing. So I've applied my sunscreen already, and moisturizing oilizer. I'm just gonna let this sit for some time. Yes, अब आज चाहिँ म रिक्वेस्ट नभएको गर्छु, सो प्लिज हैन जसको रिप्लाई गरिसकेको छु आज चाहिँ आज नो मेसेजेस है त. Okay, if colorful palette छैन भने चाहिँ you can go ahead and use your matte colors as well. मैले use गरेको exact colors, it doesn't have to be the same colors. Okay guys, I'll talk in English because we have a lot of viewers from outside Nepal as well, who will watch this video later on. Therefore, I know. So if you do not have colorful eyeshadow palettes, you can go ahead and use any, any eyeshadow palette you have, and you can use the color of your choosing. I'm super excited to do a colorful look. So today I'm using Kiran's palette. Kiran is also a makeup artist. Her Instagram handle is Glam by Kiran, by the way, and she let me borrow her eyeshadow palette. This is James Charles Morphe palette. You can see such beautiful different colors, like from purples to pinks to blue to green or top. So yeah, I'm super excited about this palette, to use this palette today. I wanted to do something green, hence the green get up. I know. And if you don't have colorful palette, you can also use este shades or just like whatever shades you have. Blues use garda huncha, pinks use garda huncha, yeah, browns or use garda huncha. That's not a problem. So you have the same, that is perfect. I know a lot of people have this palette. Oh my god, yes, I do need my first dayko class video. If you please have it, please send it to me. It's like so long, so I'm collecting all the videos, trying to collect all the videos, and I'm gonna post them on YouTube. I haven't yet. I'm trying to helicopter. I'm trying for the classes to be done, and then I'll start posting it so it's easier. Alright, so okay. So now you can go ahead and start doing your eyebrows, guys. Just go ahead so that I'm so I want us to go same time. I'm so sorry, please. I will reply. Try I will try to finish everybody's reply, man. Okay, I'm just taking out my brushes and keeping them here. Keep them here. Let's see. Alright guys, go ahead and so if you do not have this palette, you can use whatever palette you have. Colorful छैन भने you can use a matte shadow palette, or not a problem. Makeup is an art. It doesn't makeup is an art, so you don't need the exact same color. You should just know the technique of what to do, and then you can really like go ahead and use your own colors and that kind of stuff. This is the Morphe and James Charles palette. Foundation in लगाएको छैन. Alright, so go ahead and start doing your brows. I am going to also start doing my brows. I'm just trying to find my brow product. Whoa, what happened? So start doing your eyebrows, guys. Come on, hurry up. Start doing your eyebrows so that we can be on the same page. So start, like I already taught you guys in the other classes also previously, eyebrows kasari garne bhanne, we're going to start from the middle end and we're going to pull a straight line here. From the highest peak of the eyebrows, we're going to connect it and kind of connect them all together and slowly start filling them in. So please go ahead and start. I'm just trying to find my products today. Okay? Because yes, you can use eyebrow pencil as well. That's not a problem. So just taking out my stuff. All right. Hello. All right, so go ahead and brush your brows with the spoolie, like so, always in upward motion. And now I am gonna use, where'd it go? The eyebrow palette from SMA Brow Bar. And now I'm gonna turn off the comments. We're gonna go ahead and start. So I'm using a powder brow. You can also use gel, mousse, pencil, whatever you want. And I'm gonna go ahead and start doing my eyebrows. You can see I always fill it inside, and then just gonna connect them together from the highest point. I'm joining it. Kind of fill them in together. This is just a powder. Just gonna take a little bit more and fill this in right here. There we go. Now lighter color linsu, and I'm gonna start filling up here. In the same direction of my hair growth, and kind of like fill this in here. Right, so you can see it made them thicker as well. Same thing here, you're gonna brush this with a spoolie and take the darker shade and kind of fill them in. From the highest point, you can just connect it together. Connect this. Now taking the darker shade again, I'm just gonna connect this here. And taking the lighter shade and just start filling the brows. And just upward motion. Just kind of fill them in. See if they're okay or not, and this looks good to me. Now I'm taking that darker shade again and just filling at the back. And I'm just defining the ends because the ends define what राम्रो देख्छ brows-हरु. Just taking that and that. Now I'm gonna take the spoolie and start kind of combing it again, very slowly, gently motion ma ho कि हैन जस्तै. Then I'm gonna just take this eyebrow pen, like pen जस्तै liner जस्तै हुन्छ, eyebrow liner. It's just to give a fluffy brow. It's like eyeliner जस्तै हुन्छ. And then I'm gonna start brushing, combing it out here in the direction of the hair growth. Some here. And here as well. ज्यादा मेरो अलिकति कम छ कपाल. Just trying to make like fake hair. And in the front as well. Here as well. right? Now after that, I'm gonna take my spoolie again, and I'm gonna kind of brush it through just to give it more realistic effect. You don't have to go ahead and do the liner thing that I did. I just wanted to show you a different kind of brow today. The one we already did, but I'm just repeating myself. So if you want, you can go ahead and do that. And now I'm taking mirror brush again, and with the lighter color, I'm just gonna go ahead and just give it a nice fill in. One last time. Because powder makes them light and so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. You always want to make sure that this point is very, very like pointed, so it looks natural and nice. Like lamb to garda pani huncha if you want, I know. Right. So everybody done with the brows? Yes, no? Everybody done with the brows? Yeah? I think so. Everybody's done with the brows. Okay, so everybody's done with the brows. Now we're gonna go ahead and shape the brows, okay? We're gonna go ahead and shape the brows like the concealer lay, like I taught Paila. So I'm gonna go ahead, oh, you're not done with the brows. Okay, no worries, I'll wait for you. Please finish your brows. After you're done with the brows, whoever has done, you can take your concealer and start lining the brows, like defining the brows like we usually do, right? Go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna take my concealer. You can use a stick concealer, you can use a liquid concealer, the creamy concealer, whatever you feel comfortable in. It's up to you. Okay, I'm using this Too Faced concealer in the shade Swan. And I'm just gonna mix a little bit of the LA Girl foundation just to darken it a little bit. Now I'm taking my brush. You can take your time. I'm just gonna do this slowly. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start using the concealer. So कतिजनाको कपाल झरेको छ भने don't worry. यसलाई छोप्दै जाँदा हुन्छ यसरी. Wherever you've defined it, you're just gonna do it on top of the hair. It doesn't matter. See that? I'm doing it top of the hair, so it doesn't matter. You can go ahead and do that. So give it a nice shape. Same on this side. So I'm doing very slowly so everybody can catch up. There we go. And on the top as well, slowly. Just gonna, kind of fill this in this section and bring this down like so. And once again, closer and kind of like bring this towards me, and you can start filling it in. Now you can either use your finger and go ahead and kind of blend it, or you can use a beauty blender. Whatever you feel comfortable, you can go ahead and do that. All right, is everybody following me? I'm just gonna go ahead and start dabbing it so it's blended well. We're doing a colorful look today. So take out your colorful palette so we can do a colorful look. All right. And if you don't have a colorful palette, go ahead and use your browns and blacks and whatever color you have. Exact same color you use con Pordena. You can use whatever color you want. That's the whole point. Kind of like blending it together. All right, gonna take this brush again, and I'm just gonna do that and fix it. I feel like this concealer is okay for me, but if you want, you can go ahead and use a darker shade of concealer. A concealer should always be 2 or 3 shades lighter than your skin tone, and this is definitely 2 shades lighter, not even 3. So if you want to go ahead, please use a darker concealer, but for me, this is okay. All right? Now I'm gonna go ahead and kind of blend it. See if it needs more blending. Okay, this is good. This is good. Now, after we've defined the eyebrows, I'm just gonna do this a little bit here. All right. Alright, so I'm gonna now, after the concealer is done, you can see I've used a very light concealer today just because we're going for that bright look. So when we use bright colors, I want a really nice contrast on my eyes. You want to go ahead and use a darker concealer. That's completely fine. Now, after I've applied the concealer, you can go ahead and do the color corrector on your eyes. If you have a lot of dark circles, you can go ahead and do that. I'm using the peach color corrector. If you are light skin tone, you can use peach. If you are medium to dark skin tones, you can use orange, right? So I'm going to take this peach color corrector and I'm going to color correct my eyelids as well. Just a little bit here, underneath my eyes if I want to. If you feel like you want to, you can go ahead and do that. Right? Here we go, just color correcting the under eyes. So take out your color corrector and you can do that. Just color correcting my eyelids a bit. So you see, as soon as I color corrected, it kind of neutralizes any purple pigments in my skin. I've used very little. If you want, you can use your concealer if it's high coverage. I'm just using this just to show you also. So just apply a little bit more concealer at the corners because this one tends to be the darkest part of your eyes if you have dark circles, and for me that's the case. Just applying some color corrector. You can see it neutralizes the purple. Now you can go ahead and apply your eyeshadow primer. If not, you can use your concealer, whatever you want. I know. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that on my eyelids. So taking the beauty blender, I'm just taking this and I'm just kind of dabbing it on my eyelids. Right? So go right ahead and use it on the other eye as well. The concealer or the primer, whatever you're using, take your beauty blender and dab it. We are gonna apply primer after this eye makeup, so don't worry, we're gonna prime this area. Okay. So everybody's done with their setting part of their, is everybody done? All right. So now after this, we're gonna start with our colorful eyeshadow look. I'm super excited, so just make sure you don't have any creases out here. So take out your colorful eyeshadow palettes, everybody. So once again, I'm using the James Charles palette, Morphico. So we're gonna go ahead and use that. So now, like always, I'm gonna set my eyelids first. You can use beige color, you can use white color, you can use any, color that you feel like is closest to your skin tone. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. If I put this here, does that block it? No, right? Okay. I'm gonna make sure I put a moment. All right. So now I'm gonna go ahead and use this white shade right here from the palette, and I'm just taking that white shade right here, and I'm just gonna make sure it's by la crease na given tiny lines or tiny. Then I'm gonna set the white shade all over. Is it? Taking that white shade again and placing it all over, making sure there's no crease lines, and just gently. So what I'm doing is, whenever I'm putting this white shade in, whatever is left on the brush, I'm just bringing it down. So I want most of the white shade to go on top here, right here on this part right here, and whatever is left on the brush when I'm doing this, I just bring it down. Same thing here, taking the white shade and bringing it up here, and whatever is left on the brush, I'm bringing it down here. Got it? Is everybody done so far? All right, so I think everybody's good to go. So today we're gonna do this really nice electric look. We can, well, I did say green, but we can go green or blue, whatever you want. What color should I do? Should I do blue, electric blue, or should I do green? I'm so confused. What color should I do? You can get this at online makeup stores. The two makeup stores that are giving you discounts right now is the Next Makeup Store and NJS Beauty Point. They are giving 10% off for all the students online. And brushes, also everything makeup related, you can get it in the class. So you guys, should I do the, okay, green or the blue look? I'm so confused, so I'm just trying to think what I should do. Anyways, I feel like, okay, let's go with, okay, a lot of you are saying blue, 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 green, green, green. Okay, we have 3 greens. This is so confusing. Like, why don't we mix both of them and see how that goes for us? Yeah, true. Green will match with my clothes. Okay, fine. Let's go with the green like I suggested. Okay, so now moving on, we'll do with the green eyeshadow look. Okay, so go ahead. So after you're putting the white all over the lids, we're gonna go ahead and take, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this lemon green color right here. Right, so the lemon green color right here. So I'm just gonna take this little bit on my brush, and like always, I'm gonna start over my crease. If you have hooded eyes, always start over your crease. It looks really nice. And we're just gonna place this right here, and I'm gonna start over my crease like so. So take that green and really place it over. So if you want to do blue, you can go ahead and take the blue. This is a matte green color. This is a matte green color, and I'm just taking that, and look how nice the pigment is, and I'm going over my crease like so. So you just want to blend it very well. So I'm just bringing it all the way here. So if you don't have green or blue, you can go ahead and use purple or pink. You can go for a dark purple or a bright pink here, whatever you want. Alright, so after I've gotten a nice blend of green, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this yellow shade right here. You can see this yellow shade. I'm just taking this with the same brush. Ira side my green brush and orca side my yellow liye. So I'm taking that yellow tone right here. And on top of this green where I just placed it here, I'm gonna start slowly applying this yellow. It's better if you use matte because shimmers won't look that great. So I'm just gonna start applying the yellow on top of the green like so. So the green color I just used right now on my shadow is on my over the crease is this one. And then I use the yellow on top of the green like so. If you're using a pink or a purple, you can go for something like a bright pink like this, and then use, or you can use a pink, purplish color like this and use a pinker thing on top. It's up to you, so make sure that bright color use bright color host. So blue machi you can go for a color like this and use this blue on top, or this one and this blue. It's up to you, whichever you want to do. Just make it as colorful as you want. So now I'm gonna go ahead and again start blending this yellow like so. So you can see like the yellow and the green has a nice diffusion going on. You want to make sure that there's no definite line, but they are kind of diffused together, right? So the look today, we're going for the halo look. Halo look panna sathe we want a little bit of shine and like, you know, that really nice glitter or shine, something in the middle of the eyes, and then we want like darker shades on the side, something around that line. So same green again. I'm just gonna take that little bit and I'm just gonna place it right here in the front as well. All right, so now after I have this nice yellow and the green, I'm gonna take a smaller blending brush. So we're gonna go with the yellow here. After the green, we're going the yellow here. My connection got disconnected, so now we're gonna go ahead and after the yellow so after the yellow nothing is there, it got disconnected, so we're gonna do that. So the yellow and the green, so just taking that little bit of that neon green again, and I just placed it in the front like so, like this, right? Now we're gonna take this darker green color right here. I'm just taking this darker green color like right here. You want a darker green color. And yes, red or pink mix karda pani huncha. That will also look very, very nice. So I'm going to take the darker green color right here. Okay, so repeating once again. So once again, after we're done priming the eyes, hi Darshan! So after priming the eyes, we're gonna first use a skin tone color or beige or white color all over. After that, I used this neon green color first, and then I applied it on top of my crease. So this is my crease, I applied the green on top of my crease. After I applied the neon green on top of my crease, then I applied a yellow color, which is this one right here from this palette, like so, and I applied this on top of the green. After that, I am beginning to teach now. So did everybody get that? So if you're using pink, you can go for like a dark pink right here and a lighter pink here, and then you can go with the red, what I'm gonna do. Beginners or Gulagi, you can get this James Morphe palette. That's also nice. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna now turn up the comments. Now I'm taking this dark green color right like so, and then I'm gonna place it right below, right on my crease, okay? On my crease and right at the end. Like always, we're gonna put that dark color at the end. So I'm just placing this like this. right? You don't have to worry about making it perfect because we are gonna add concealer at the end. So right here also in the front as well, I'm just adding some green and bringing it in the middle like this. Can everybody see me? मेरो जुन यो eyelids छ नि eyelids मा गरिरहेको छु के. And then मेरो जुन यो crease छ यो, this is the crease, like this line is the crease. And then I'm just gonna like kind of work my way through like this on the crease mat. I'm just applying the dark green shade on the crease. So you want to go ahead and just apply the dark green color on the crease. Now when you do this, you'll see a transition of the dark green, the light green and the yellow. You should be able to see that. So once again, taking this green at the end like so and the front like so, and kind of working this on the crease. So if you don't know where your crease is, you can just look straight and then you'll see this line, and you can just take this brush and kind of go working on the crease like this, right? Be very careful while blending because we don't want to blend it too much because then all the colors will mix together. Just want to blend very halka garde blend garde jane, and just kind of, you know, that always that triangle that we get here, the V, we're trying to get that with this color like so, right? So everybody, सबैजनाले यतिसम्म बुझेको छ कि छैन? Did you guys get this much so far? Yeah? Did everybody get it? Yes? No? Can you guys see me? Now for the fun part. You can take out your concealer. Take out your concealer, everybody. So सबैजनाले यतिसम्म बुझेको छ कि छैन? Did you guys do it? Alright, so now we're going to take our concealer brush and I'm going to dip it right here. And remember, I taught you day before yesterday about the cut crease thing. Alright, so we're going to go like this on the crease like before. Hammer taki crease ma, remember I told you to get that semicircle. So we're just going to do this and then we're going to look up. So you can see the after line banisakeko cha, right? So we're gonna make sure that this is kind of like a semicircle. So just kind of give it more definition out here on the top. There we go. So you can see I'm trying to give it more definition. You can use foundation instead of a concealer. Just trying to give it more definition like so. Right. So now you got a bit, I'm not going to apply it all over. I'm just going to, matiko part la mate I'm giving more focus. It needs to be like a tree. So it'll be bigger at the top here and it kind of starts going like this. So that's the whole idea behind this halo look, is that when you, if you don't have the concealer, oh, this one I just told you guys that you can order it online. Alright, yes, just the concealer like here and then in a triangular shape like this. So just like this and like that. Now for the fun part, after we're done that, we're gonna take our smaller brush, remember the smaller brush that we were using, and we're gonna take the darker green color again. Remember that darker green color? Okay, darker green color. And we're kind of like, now you see that concealer, you want to make it into triangular shape. So like start blend trying to make this bigger and make this part smaller. So it's like my darker green shade, I'm just trying to like kind of blend it together like so. You can see that I'm doing that, trying to make your talapatiko part smaller. I know. And trying to make this talapatiko part pani smaller. Right? We're doing that. After that, we are gonna take this again, lemon green color. So take that color again. This is the Morphe James Charles palette. So the lighter green color again. And now we're gonna place it right in the top. Isko mathi ali ali. We're gonna start blending it inwards. Theek sa? Gonna start blending it inwards. Just trying to make this smaller and smaller and smaller, okay? And I'm just gonna take that. Alright. So just gonna take that in front like so. Like trying to bring it together. Okay, mo bhitra lai jordai lagirasa. Theek cha? After that, you remember that yellow shade we used at the top? We're gonna use that as well. So we're taking that yellow color, right, like so. And then we're gonna start ella pani blend garde lagne yellow bhitra. Slowly on the top, ella blend garde lagne. Right, now you can see there's like a nice definitive line left. Now what we're gonna do is, now for the fun part, now with a little bit concealer left, we're gonna go ahead and use a nice shimmering or glitter shade, okay? Whatever you feel like using. I'm using this shimmer today from Makeup Studio. This is in the shade Copper. You can use whichever you feel like. So I'm just gonna open this up. There we go. So using this shade today. Now I'm gonna take a flat brush, which picks up the pigment, and I'm just gonna take this on the brush, like so. On your middle ko concealer baki cha, I'm gonna apply it there, like so, and kind of work my way up here as well. Right here. So like a jungly effect, you know? The whole leaf, the greens and everything. Your mathiko part, I'll try to make sure that it is as semicircle as possible. So just gonna take that brush again. And kind of blend this on top right here. So are you guys seeing this nice halo effect going in my eyes right now? It's right in the middle. So now I'm gonna take that सबैजनाले बुझिरहेछ कि छैन? I'm going very slow. Hopefully you guys are getting it. So I'm taking a little bit more of that shimmer shade. Just gonna take a little bit more. And just apply it right here. Like so. Just gonna intensify the look. Right, you can see that, a nice shimmer thing going on. And now with the tiny brush that we used, can't get my brush. Where did I keep my brush? Oh, there it is. So remember that brush that we used always in the other makeup also, we were kind of like blending it. Okay, please continue. I will wait for you guys. I know this is a little bit difficult. Now, जुन यो light shade use गरेको थियो, that kind of like the lemon green shade that we were using, we're just kind of blend it together again now. Just slowly start working your way right here and right here. And now again with the darker green shade, you're just gonna kind of blend it together like here. Like here. And take that darker green shade and kind of give this a nice little line. Using the darker green on the sides. There we go. The first class ma chahi we did the no makeup natural look gareko thiyo. I've not used dermacol, so I'm so sorry, I'm not aware of that. Hi Priksha, how are you? Come online with me. Oh, okay. I know this is a bit difficult, but if you really put your heart and soul into it and kind of, you know, understand it, it'll be easier. So it'll look like this. It looks like a nice fusion of different colors. It's gonna look super colorful and vibrant and nice. Okay, Kenny Bujena, it's harder than other class. Okay, I'm gonna do this. That's kind of like so we're gonna do this other eye together again, and I'm gonna show it to you guys on this eye as well, so we can do it together. Okay? Alright? So you have feri songi garden. I know it's a bit difficult, this one. This one look is a bit difficult. Hi Veena, how are you? Basic देखि नै start गरेको. I don't know if you guys have done the previous 4 classes or not. You can use lighter blue colors and kind of work your way through it. It's not a problem. I'll show you on this eye, guys, with blue, and then you can see it. Fade एकचोटि हेर्नु, okay? Yes, blue color, but you can add silver glitter. Alright, so I'll do this eye. On this eye, I'm a blue verso, so you guys can see it. So please, guys, if you have any questions related to skincare and all, this is not the time to ask at the moment because I'm teaching class. So please ask it in the Viber group. And alright, so we're go ahead and do this eye now. Okay, so I'm gonna do blue here. So just hold on. Just turn off the comments. Now, let's do on this eye, but we're gonna do with blue so you guys can really see it. Need to like kind of wipe my hands. Can you guys see me clearly? Is it stuck, the video? So on this side also, we're gonna make sure that, you know, it's there's no crease line. So your crease possible, you just, you know, move it with your hands, and then you're gonna take this color and take that white again, and kind of like work your way on top here, and just gonna set it all over, right? So now we're gonna do it with the blue. I'm just gonna come closer so you can see it. Okay, so now we're gonna do with the blue color, right? So now I'm gonna take this James Char palette. So we're gonna take this shade right here, this darker blue. This is the darkest blue. We're gonna take a darker blue shade right here, and we're just gonna take this color like the dark blue color. Right? And now we're gonna place it at the end like so, like orkoma gare jaste. For the green we did that, we're just doing it for the blue, and we're gonna do it on top of the crease, like so. Just gonna take a little bit more of that blue and kind of place it right here and kind of work my way out here on top of the crease. Right, so I'm applying that on top of the crease. Can everybody see me clearly? Now we're gonna take a smaller brush, a blending brush. This green color from here. Okay, this brush is drying. Okay, so now I'm gonna take that electric blue shade, right, this one, like the lighter blue shade right here. And I'm gonna place this on top. Or yellow place kare jaste, I'm gonna place this blue on top right here. Like so. This is a lighter blue that I'm placing, vibrant blue, dark light tiki. It's a vibrant blue that I'm placing on top right here. Right? Now, and then I'm just gonna blend this, make sure that it's blended and not like a definitive line. Blend this together. Is everybody getting eti samman? Now, tespachi, I'm using the darker blue again, the blue that I was using, and I'm gonna, oh, not the darker blue, I'm gonna take a darker blue. So I'm taking this darkest blue right here, okay? Taking this darkest blue, and I'm gonna place it right here in the front, like so. Ela green ma gare jastै, the dark green gare jastै, like here, and at the ends as well, like here, right? In the front and in the ends. Right? So त्यो गरे, you can take your other blending brush and then you can kind of blend this together. I think it's because there's so many comments coming, that's why it's kind of getting paused. So if you do have any questions, please do ask in the comment section below. If you're looking for a friend, you can message it on SMS instead of here, so then everybody can really watch this without disturbance. Alright, so we're gonna blend it together. And now for the concealer part, I'm using that neon blue, lighter blue, and the darker blue right here. And now I'm gonna take a concealer. Gonna take the concealer and apply it on the lids. I hope you guys are understanding what I'm doing. It's very simple. Got crease gora jastै हो तर less work. So like I said, I've only applied the concealer in the middle. Is the video still blur? I'm gonna look up and look down. You can see there's a semicircle forming. This is for hooded eyes, as I have hooded eyes. And now I'm gonna try to like kind of give this a nice circular shape. Like so. There we go. So if the video is not clear, then I'm just gonna go and turn the video off and try to come back again. Is that okay? All right, so just gonna do that. Oh, now it's okay? Okay, it's okay. Is the video clear? Yes or no? So somebody is saying no, video is paused. It's okay. No. Okay, just there's so many no's. I'm just gonna turn it off and then turn it back on, I guess. It's fine. Okay, it's fine now. All right, it's fine now. So after I'm doing this, I'm just gonna make sure now it's time for the glitter part. We're gonna go ahead and use the glitter now. So blue really looks good with silver, so I'm just gonna take the silver glitter and I'm gonna take the shadow with my brush, the glitter right here. You can use orange, you get orange tree. You can use silver shimmer, whatever you have. So we're gonna go right ahead and apply it very slowly in these areas right here. Blue color, I'm doing it a bit differently. You can do this way as well. I know, like this. So पहिला मैले यो glitter लगाए. ठीक छ? This is easier way to do it if you want to do it. So मैले पहिला glitter लगाए. Glitter लगाइसकेपछि, you can see that glitter, and you can see it or not. Applying more glitter. This is an easier way of doing it, guys. If you want, you can do this as well. अघि गरेको तरिका गर्दा पनि हुन्छ. Whatever floats your boat. So glitter लगाइसकेपछि चाहिँ you can take this brush and अघि जुन darkest blue लगाएको थियो नि, you can start working your way like this in here. Darkest blue eta, right? And darkest blue eta. Just gonna start working your way inwards. You can do it both ways, whatever you feel comfortable, you can go ahead and do that. यो मा चाहिँ गर्न सजिलो तर blending चाहिँ अझै time लाग्छ हैन, so it's really up to you what you feel like you want to do. You can take that darkest blue and kind of blend it inwards. Now I'm taking the lighter blue color and I'm kind of filling this in here and here. So you see there's two ways of doing it. You can either go for the concealer first, and then you can do the glitter and the colors, or you can do concealer, color and glitter. So up to you, whichever you want to do. This glitter is from Makeup Studio Amsterdam. So I'm just gonna kind of blend this together so there's like a nice blend going on. And एकदम light pressure ले गर्ने नभए यो glitter निस्किन्छ eyes बाट. You want to make sure that it's nicely blended. But at the same time, you don't take it off. If you don't have white glitter, you can use any other shade of glitter as long as it looks good. So I'm taking the darker blue shade and I'm kind of like giving it end and more darkness so that it has a more halo effect. Green or blue, same tarika le garne ho. So just So I'm gonna apply that. So you can see now blue and green, whichever way you want, you can go ahead and do that. Take that blue and just apply it right here. So this is what basically the look will look like. And now you're gonna go up here and kind of like mix it, you know, kind of blend it together so the definitive line on top here, like the other side. So I'm taking that darker blue and kind of giving it shape. So I'll other shape suma so that, you know, it kind of looks really nice. I'll shape the again. See that? It looks nicer. Can you see that shape difference now? Yeah, I know it's green suits me, but I just want to show you. Okay, I'm going to turn off the comments now. And this look will look really good with lashes, because this is the kind of look that we're going. Okay, so now at the end, I'm gonna take this brush and kind of make my way through it. I'm just gonna do this side as well. Both eyes or both eyes ko talapati pani launu parcha. So we're gonna take that जसरी हामीले माथि गर्यौं त्यसरी तल पनि गर्ने. So I'm going to take the dark blue and kind of connect these two together paila. Just going to show you guys, connect this. Alright, so using the smaller brush you connect oil. Now after this is connected, I'm going to take that light blue color, the new neon color use gareko thiye हामीले blue wala. I'm going to take that and kind of eda nira garchu ma. Right here, and on this side as well, lighter blue. And you can take a smaller brush if you want, but I'm going to use the wet wipe spotchy, so it doesn't really matter if there's some fallout. And darkest blue eta. Right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the silver glitter, the glitter I use gareko thiye mathi. I'm just going to place it at the bottom right here. There we go, so that there is like a nice glitter going on. So don't worry if you have any fallout. Can you use sopetsa? You can just take a wet wipe or a Bioderma makeup remover, whatever, and you can just clean it up. Clean up so that's not a problem at all. You can do it right now. So I'm just gonna do it right now. This one is kind of dry. So go ahead and do that, clean it up, or if you're still doing your makeup, go ahead, keep on doing it. So kind of like the same effect at the bottom as well. I know this is like an extravagant look. Now we're going to take that small brush again, and just your blue side ma gareko thiye ni, green side ma pani त्यसरी नै गर्ने. So like the other eye, green at the ends. We're gonna take green at the ends like so. Connect garne. Right? Connect go. You do that. Connect garne green go. You can even use that green and connect it at the front as well. Right? After that, you're gonna take that neon light green shade and bring it in between, yeah? Isko agadi. And ita pani. Light green shade and kind of bring it here. Right? And then, same jun copper ko shimmer jun mathi lagai thiye ni, we're gonna use the same copper ko shimmer at the bottom as well. Jasari हामीले silver लगाए त्यसरी copper पनि लगाउने. Niskyo. So you're gonna take that and apply it right here at the end, bottom. So you can see it's like a really colorful look, almost like the Caribbean festivalमा लगाउने जस्तै almost. Okay. Wasted so much product. Alright, so after this, we're almost done with the look. Okay, यति सम्म सबैजनाले गरिसकेको हो. Are you guys done with यो सबै? Are you guys done? Yes, no, what's up? So now we're gonna go ahead and apply the liner. So take this and you're gonna apply the liner. Alright, so go ahead and apply your liners now. You're gonna start from the end and take it all the way till the end. Right? Done? So I'm not gonna do a wing for this, and now we're gonna go ahead and do the other eye as well. And we're gonna go ahead and kind of bring this together. Eyeliner सकिन आइसक्यो. So now we're gonna go right ahead and kind of so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little bit more of the blue, and you can see there's a little glitter यहाँ माथि राखेको छ के. So you want to make sure that glitter goes away. And you can take this darker blue shade and I'm going to kind of like blend it together. Ah! Copper lagaysa. Whoopsies! Take that blue shade right there and kind of blend it well, so it looks well blended. There we go. Blend it. Just wanna make your way through here as well. There. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use the lashes now. All right. So now I'm a blending brush blending brush Leo. Oh, here it is. This is what I'm looking for. So these are two different shades, and we're just gonna take this and kind of blend it all together. And now we're gonna go ahead and take the mascara. Go ahead guys, bring out your mascara and start doing your lashes. Go ahead and start doing it. So up, 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 wiggle, 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 up, 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 and wiggle, 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 wiggle. Make sure that it is, you know, kind of really nicely. You put the mascara. And lower lashes more funny, you can go ahead and do that. So you lagaisakepपछि, now we're gonna go ahead and do the fun part, which is the lashes. And let me tell you, lashes will really pull this look together because this is a very extreme makeup look nice. When you wear the lashes, it's gonna look really, really nice. Like for example, right here. So you can take out your lashes glue and start doing this. Like this. You fakely line. So you can see that when you wear the lashes, it's gonna bring everything together. So take out your lashes, everybody. Start applying the lash glue. I'm gonna turn off the comments because can't concentrate like that. It'll be confusing for me. Where's the lash glue? Okay, so go ahead and cut your lashes on your shape and kind of, you know, start applying the lash glue. Okay, so now I'm gonna go and take out my lash glue. Lash glue. Everything is a mess here. So my lash glue is right here. I'm gonna show you how to apply the lashes. So we're gonna take this and I'm just gonna apply a little glue on the band of the lashes. So yeah, band ma maile glue lagaera rakde. I'm gonna let this sit for 5 seconds while I apply the glue on the other side of the lashes. Alright, यहाँ पनि glue लगाइसकेको छु. So I'm just gonna wait for that to dry a bit. And now I'm gonna take the first lash that I applied the glue on. And I'm gonna take my mirror, where is it? And I'm gonna apply the lashes. I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. You can do it like me, or you can do it your own way, whichever you feel comfortable. And I'm just gonna apply this take in the middle first. And then I'm gonna kind of join it on the sides. See that? And we're done. So middle ma lagae first, and side ma join gare. Go ahead and kind of hold this in place. So close your eyes and let it dry for about a minute, and that should be set. So that is how you apply the lashes. So I'll go like middle, dab dab, or you can go front देखि बिस्तारै लगाउँदै जाँदा हुन्छ. Mood अनुसार गर्नुपर्छ. Really मेरो. And same here as well. Middle ma लगाए, and then I'm gonna place it at the corners, and I'm gonna join it at the corners. So there we go. Applied it on the blue side as well and the green side as well. Which side do you guys like better color wise? It's up to you. You can choose whichever you want. I know. So we are done with our eye makeup, and now I'm just gonna take this beauty wet wipe and I'm just gonna clean up. JJ talapati ki khaseko cha bhane I'm just gonna clean it right up, just to give it a more definitive shape. So everybody done with their eye makeup look? Are you done with your lashes? Is everybody done? Is everybody done? Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my primer. I'm using the Makeup Studio Illuminating Primer. Just gonna take a little bit of that and kind of work my way through it. Yeah, you guys like the green one better? You अर्कै तरिकाले गयो अर्कै तरिकाले. So this one is अलिकति गाह्रो हुन्छ कि messy हुन्छ कि त्यो राम्रो टाइम लागेर गर्नु भने. And I do like the blue one too, and I like the green one as well, but I do like the blue one. So just gonna apply that on my face. Now we're gonna go ahead and apply the foundation. I meant to try this shade. This is from Note. And you bad batini bada pauncha, haina. This one is really good for all types of skin. It also has SPF 15, and you know, it's really up to you whichever shade you want. You can do this in purple, pink, red, blue, green, the city, yellow, orange, mix garda huncha. So this is a little bit darker for my skin tone, as you can see. But we're just gonna go a little bit dark today. I do like tan skin, so just gonna take that. La, I like it भनेको त सकेछ जस्तो छ, but no worries, gonna take some. Gonna take some foundation right here. The mascara I used is Makeup Studio Go 4D lashes. It's available at Makeup Studio Amsterdam. It's available at Beauty Barco store. So now I'm gonna take my brush, this buffing brush. And I've already applied the lashes and everything. White is something that will go with any color, okay? It'll look really nice with blue, green, red, any color you want. And it's okay if your foundation color is lighter. I'm just going for a darker foundation because I have this and I wanted to show you Note ko pani foundation ramro cha bhanera. And we're just gonna take this and I'm just gonna apply it on my face. You can see, look at that. It has such a nice coverage. And I'm just gonna apply it like so at the bottom. This one is very full coverage, so if you have any pigmentation on your skin or such, you can do that as well. See, that is a nice one. And yo chai ma launa sathe I'll blend it because it does dry up fast. So, and then you're just gonna take that and you're gonna blend it. You blend garne belama, it's gonna make the foundation look very not cakey at all, because your blend garne is very important. Okay? You wanna make sure that it's blended very well. Hi Rita! Alright, you're gonna make sure it's blended really well. And this is a very affordable foundation, so you can go ahead and buy this at Pat Bettini, or you can come to the Beauty Bar store, whatever you feel like. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna do it on the other side as well. So right here, I'm gonna apply it on this side as well. And just kind of work my way through it. and work on my baki leftover foundation on my neck. Hi. Now I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna kind of blend it together. Beauty Bar is in Naxal, right next to the police headquarters, and there's another branch that I have. It's in Chomsikil, inside Evoke restaurant. Now I'm gonna take this leftover and I'm gonna go ahead and apply it on my forehead. Gonna go right ahead and apply it. There we go. If you want, you can use more foundation and apply it on your forehead. I just didn't use too much. I know. So now go ahead and just gonna, one more time, I'm gonna take this beauty blender and just kind of blend it all together. If it's too much, then you will know that it looks very cakey. If it's right amount, then it's going to look like, I'll get the see-through bunny, it looks nice. And now we're going to go ahead and use a concealer. Just a little bit here and a little bit here and here, right? I'm using a very light concealer. Yes, पहिला मैले दुईटा primer use गर्थे. आज चाहिँ I just wanted to go for a really nice dewy look, so I just used this one. Dior must be good then. That's good. I mean, you don't have to use the same one. You can use whatever you want as long as it's suiting your skin type and it looks good on you. Definitely go ahead and use that. Just gonna take this and just kind of apply it all over, kind of like giving that naturally the highlighted effect. The foundation darker color ko use garachu. So just gonna go right ahead and take this and gonna do that. And right here as well, I'm just gonna take this and kind of blend it all the way down here and on my laugh lines and chin. So now I'm gonna take this blender again and same and I'm just blending it together like so. This Too Faced concealer is also really good for dry skin. So just gonna take that and apply it. And now we're just gonna place this right here and right here and right here. Oh, I'm just gonna blend it. Ting ha ting. Just gonna do that here and do that here. Tiksa? Is everybody doing it with me? This one is from Pius, the Polish makeup company that I was talking about before. Now we're just gonna make sure, I'm just gonna dab the concealer, your eyelashes. So I'm just gonna make sure I dab the concealer really well and making sure that it doesn't look too cakey. So there we go. Yes, I'm using concealer above the foundation. Now we're almost done with the look. We're gonna go ahead and start setting the face. If you want, you can leave it dewy, so start directly contour ma jada huncha. But if you want, haina, you can go ahead and use the setting powder. I'm just going to use the setting powder today underneath my eyes. I am using this Laura Mercier setting powder. Just going to use a little bit underneath the eyes. So we're going to take the same blender. I'm just going to switch it around. Yo side bada garchu. And I'm just going to take this. And I'm just going to do it underneath my eyes, making sure that it's set. And if you have an oily T-zone, you can go ahead and set your T-zone. And you can do that. Banana powder, I think it has a yellow tint to it. This one is translucent. I don't know if the banana powder is translucent or not. I forget. Now, I'm just going to apply a little bit on the top here as well, because this is my T-zone and I tend to get oily right here. So makeup लगाएको कति hours पछि त्यहाँनिर oil निस्किन्छ. So going to go ahead and यहाँ पनि, because I have oily T-zone. And if you have pores on your gala, you can go ahead and do that as well. Go ahead and do that. Now I'm gonna let this bake for a bit. So while this is baking, while this is baking on my face, I'm gonna go ahead and start with my contour. I'll use the MAC contour. This is not a contour, this is actually a compact shade in the shade NW48. I just like to use it. I know, blend gareki chaina. It's just there. Guys, do your makeup. Don't worry, I'll do it. All right. So now we're just gonna take this. What was I saying? Compact. Okay, I'm just gonna turn off the comments. So we'll just take this, and then we're gonna start, kind of giving our jawline a nice shape. And we're just gonna do that on this side as well. Excuse me. This side as well. Just gonna give it a nice shape on the jawline, and here on this side I'm just gonna kind of bring this down here, and on this side I'm just gonna bring this down here, and I'm just gonna bring this down here. And if you have a smaller forehead, you can highlight this area to make it look bigger. And I'm just gonna lift this up like so. And from this side as well, I'm gonna lift it up like so. Just making sure that it's nicely blended. Right? And then I'm just going to do this as well. And to make your nose look smaller, you can use the same brush, and I kind of go like this from the eyebrows to the end. And from the eyebrows to the end, you can go like so, like this. Makes your nose look smaller and thinner. You can go ahead and do that. Right now. And I'm just going to take that beauty blender again on the side where there's no powder. I'm just going to start blending the jawline thing. Blend it here, just giving that little wetness to the face, just to make it look as natural as possible. Right? You can see that. And now I'm going to go ahead and use some blush. So I'll show you another way of using the blush. You can even use your beauty blender, dull part, and you can just dip it in the color of the blush you want. Let's say, for example, I want this color, so I'll go right ahead and I'll kind of dab it right here. So you can see a nice color forming. It looks really nice. Make sure you blend it really well, and the same thing as well on this side, and kind of like blending it like here. You can do that as well. Depending on how much blush you want, you can go ahead and do that. If you feel like anyways, oh, you did blush, but you don't want so much blush, then you can go ahead and take that part of the blender that doesn't have anything, and you can just go ahead and dab on it, and it'll kind of like, you know, see that? It'll kind of take away the color. So these are some tips and tricks that you can definitely do. Very easy to do. So you can see that I'm contouring in a 3 formation like that, and whatever is here, a little bit on the nose, on the cheek, chin, and ta-da! We're almost done with the face. Are you guys keeping up? Am I going too fast, or are you guys good? Let me know. Now, before I finish off with the lips, I'm gonna take this eyebrow gel, and this is from Makeup Studio Amsterdam itself. You can take any gel, mix ma pani huncha, different companies ko huncha, and I'm gonna go ahead and kind of brush it out like this on top here, right? And अघिको जुन powder मैले मेरो baking गर्न छोडेको थिएँ मेरो फेसमा, I'm gonna take a big powder brush. I don't know where my brush is. Where is my powder brush? I can't see it. Okay, I'm gonna take the powder brush and I'm gonna wipe off the यो जुन लागेछ नि यतानिर सबै त्यो powder. I'm just gonna remove that. Can't seem to find my brush. Where is it? No, where is it? Okay, just give me a moment, I'll be right back. Hi, sorry. So, so I've finished with my contour and my blush. So I'm gonna go ahead and agi मैले जुन contour र मेरो blush सक्यो, and you can see it's very light, it's not that over the top, and if you want to go lighter you can go ahead and do that. And now जुन अहिलेको जुन मैले bake गरिरहेको थिएँ, I'm gonna go ahead and remove the powder which is underneath my eyes right here and right here. I'm going to remove it, and on top right here. So जुन त्यो extra powder थियो, I'm just removing all the excess powder. I'm just going to remove that and remove that and remove that. So here, let me show you guys before the lipstick. This is what it's looking like. This is the green, the blue, the lashes, everything. This is what it looks like. You can go ahead and pick whatever color you want. Now I'm just going to wipe this color on my lips. Now, त्यसपछि we're gonna go ahead and do the lip thing because oops, I wiped a little bit of makeup here. Because I know. Because we're doing such heavier and really colorful eye makeup, we're gonna go ahead and, you know, kind of do a really nude color on the lips. I'm actually not feeling very well today, that's why I'm very low on energy, guys. I'm so sorry. I've been feeling really sick since yesterday, but I'm trying to, you know, kind of put all my energy into this. Sorry about that, I know. And okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do the lips now. So now I'm just gonna overline my lips like always. I know, just gonna do that and kind of overline my lips. So after I'm done overlining my lips, I'm just going straight to overlining. Today I'm just going over and just doing that. So after I'm done overlining my lips, I'm gonna take this color from Golden Rose. I think this is GR. Yeah, this is in the shade 10. It doesn't have name, Raisa. So just gonna take that and just apply it all over like that and like that. Sorry, you cannot feel it. So after I'm done with this, I'm gonna make sure that, I always apply some highlight, some lip gloss on my lips for that highlight. So today I'm using the Prisma lip glaze from Catrice. This is also very, very nice. I know it looks really nice, especially if you're wearing any color underneath. It kind of adds this really nice glow effect to it. So we're just gonna take that. And after my lips are dry a bit, I'm just gonna go ahead and just place it right here in the middle of my lips, right here. Right here, right here, right here. So you can see there's a shine going on. And then I'm gonna take my finger and I'm just gonna kind of like blend it together in the top of the. So that is the kind of look that I wanted to do. So something very simple for the lips, I know. So like that, you can see. And now I'm gonna go ahead and take my beauty blender and give a pat to my face all over, so that everything is blended really well. I know, just gonna go like that, take this, and I'm just gonna take that, chia seed orchestra. Just gonna take that and kind of, ow, what is in here? Chia seed. Just gonna go here and just blend it all together. Everything JJ use gareko cha, just gonna blend it all together. And right here, everything. And now we're gonna go ahead and use the highlight shade. Where is the highlight shade? We're just gonna go and look for my highlighter. Just gonna take this one from Tarte and just gonna take that shade right here, the golden one, and gonna kind of place it on top of my cheeks, like so. I don't know if you guys can see it or not clearly on camera. So like here and like here, a little bit here, and like here and here and here. So that is the shade that we're using, something golden. You can use golden highlight on this side and a silvery highlight on this side. It's up to you, whichever you want. Powder लगाएको मैले अघि त्यो baking powder लगाएको wipe गर्दै, you just want to take a big brush and kind of like swipe it away. Just gonna take that and just bring it on my nose as well. And do that. This one is from Tarte, Tarteist Pro Glow. It's really nice. It has different shades. And now we are done. And we're done. So I'm ready. And este ठुलो brush, you can just go ahead and just kind of wipe it. Guys, if you missed it, that's what I did. I kind of like sorry, I kind of like took the big brush and kind of wiped it all away. So yes, if dry face top on it, definitely if your under eyes are dark and that kind of stuff, you don't have to bake your face underneath the eyes if it gets flaky. But if you want dry skin button, अलिकति bake गर्दा त केही problem हुँदैन. As long as you do it well, it's not gonna flake. So राम्रोसँग थोरै amount लिएर त्यसलाई set गर्यो भने चाहिँ problem छैन. But if एकदमै dry छ, flakiness नै हुन्छ भने चाहिँ don't do that. Alright, so we are good today. We're done. So yeah, so this is the two looks that we're doing. So if you want a really nice, like silvery tones ma garne bhae blue and silver is a very good combination. You can definitely use that one. And then if you want a really warm tone and lots of warmness in your eyes, you can definitely use green colors like these, like dark greens and gold. It will look really nice with you know, it'll look really nice with olive skin tones. If you have really olive skin tones, it looks really nice. You can see the two different, look at that, it looks like completely two different looks. When you look at it differently, it kind of makes your face look different as well. And this is the lipstick shade I use. It's shade number 10. It's from GR Golden Rose. It's available at Pat Batini. It's not that expensive. You can go and get this. Probably 900 rupees olai. I'm not sure. 900. So that is the look that we're doing today. So once again, I'm so sorry. I've been a little off today. So this look is a little difficult for beginners. I do understand that, but if you please practice it, I will, like I said, I'll post all the looks on YouTube. But if you do practice it and practice it will not be difficult at all, because makeup is all about, you know, practice makes perfect. So if you go ahead and practice, it's not going to be a problem. Because so it's like you gotta, you know, kind of really work for it, you know, do what you gotta do. And it is paused again, so we're gonna wait for a little bit. I don't know if you guys can read. So I'm just gonna brush my hair through. Some pictures for you guys in the sunlight. So that is what I'm gonna do today. Gonna post some pictures for you guys with this look, and that is it. So tired today, I don't know why. Why end my pause also? Pause the china. I don't think it is paused, is it? A bit foundation on my hair. Take that out. Ow! So yeah, Kevin Bonin, I was just saying thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go now get ready, not get ready, just gonna take a picture of my look in this and post it so we have a remembrance of the picture, so we can look back also and, you know, kind of see what we did in the class. I know it's gonna look really funny because I have two different eye makeup look, but whatever, you know, anything for you guys, anything for makeup. It's gonna glide Ramayan Deluxe. I'm super happy. This is the 5th class. Now 6 and 7, 2 more class. No, wait, is this the 6th class? I'm so confused. How many days has it been? I'm so confused now. If you use darker colors on your eyelids, it will look smaller, as long as you don't apply like the glitter at the bottom like I did, because it kind of gives you that rounded effect. So that is loose powder is same as baking. Loose powder is so when you apply it underneath like a translucent powder to set your makeup, that is what baking is, and you leave it on for a minute or so and then you just wipe it off. So that's what I was doing. That is what is referred to as baking. You are gorgeous, so are you guys. I've been receiving a lot of pictures and videos and everything, and I'm loving it. I know, foundation one, actually 2 to 3 shades lighter on concealer, and not just, see, people were saying it's too light, it looks good, you know, like when you apply it with a darker shade of foundation and that kind of stuff, it looks nicer. Make sure your concealer is 2 to 3 shades lighter. I know if you are not liking something that I'm doing, you can do it your way as well. It's not a problem. Like I said, makeup is an art. You do you. I know that is the most important part. And I don't know, I feel like this, it's also, I'm just like today, I'm just not feeling well. I'm stressed also because we've been locked inside our houses for the longest time. And as you guys know, I have a salon called the Beauty Bar Nepal. Today's the 5th, so today we have 6 and 7, 2 more classes in Matre. So I have a salon called Beauty Bar, and we have 3 branches. One is in Naxal, one is in Chomsikil, and one is in Lazimpad. And I'm just really worried, you know, because everything, like, there is so much of overhead cost, there's people I need to look after. It's just, I'm just, you know, kind of really, all of a sudden it's hitting me, I guess, and I was really stressed. So in class, maybe today I seemed a bit serious, but you know, you guys really took my mind out of it. And finally, what is this? So finally, after all this, hopefully we do get to meet each other, and I will try to upload it on YouTube. I think I'm going to do it only after classes. Bridal makeup is okay. Bridal makeup, and specifically bridal makeup. Any party makeup that you do, even you can do this kind of look for bridal. You can do brown and gold in the middle. You can do black and silver and that kind of stuff. So bridal makeup, and specifically, oh, this is like bridal. Okay, you take whatever I've taught you, like all the glamorous look, the party looks, the no makeup, and you can make that into a bridal look. So you look at the bride's clothes and see what kind of clothes they're wearing, what kind of color shade they're wearing. You can do that as well. And definitely just the coverage in bridal makeup is higher, I know. So that is thing. And the cut, I don't know, jepaite cut you, like it's probably layers or something. I don't even know what this is. My hairstylist did it for me, and I do not do keratin treatment on my hair at the moment. I know a lot of people who do it. I just don't find the need to do the keratin treatment because मेरो धेरै flyaways छैन. And भिडीको पनि हुन्छ, म भिडी कम्युनिटीको भाइबर ग्रुप पनि राख्दिन्छु. Brushes, it's honestly so random. I don't even know if my brushes will help you guys because it's all from different like set बाट एउटा निकालेर राख्दै छु हैन मैले. So I don't know how big of a help that will be for my brushes. Like I said, the Viber group link, I will post it on my story right now. You guys can join and we can talk about skincare there. And you guys, okay, so I'm gonna post all these looks and everything in detail in YouTube. Like, so my YouTube, I'll post it, so on YouTube it'll be there. So please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube so you get information about it. Okay, so that is it. You can get this palette from James Charles and more feeds in my use today. This is really nice. This is my first time using this palette. I have never used this palette before. This is my first time, and it was really nice, right? Okay, it's really colorful and bright, and it's really fun. I think so. We have 2 more classes. In one of them, we're gonna learn a cut crease, a type of cut crease. Will be fun. And bridal I'll teach you guys bridal makeup look. It's the same as we've done Arubila Pani. It's not a big deal. So I think after all this, you guys can definitely do that, but make sure eyebrows are the key. And so make sure that eyebrows take me Ramerson Garni. And now I'm gonna set my face. I know. I'm just gonna make everything is set. Woo. Okay, on the last day we can do bridal. So if we are doing bridal on the last day, make sure you have some red lehenga ready, some gungat ready, tika shika, churaharu ready gara rakhnu. We'll do some bridal look. Although it is the same as I've taught before, but if you do want to, we'll go ahead and do that. And the haircut is layers. It's just literally layers, like 1 layer, 2 layers, 3, 4 layers perhaps. And tomorrow is off. Like always, we take 1 day gap so that everybody can learn. I know if they're outside Nepal also, they can see the live video and watch and learn. So what we're gonna do is tomorrow is gonna be day off. So what day is today? I've lost count of day. I'll come live again, and then we're gonna do our second last class. And this we're gonna do our last class, which is gonna be sad. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and go subscribe to the YouTube channel. So it'll be there, and this is the kind of looks usually. And the thing is that I never do this type of look, like this is the cut creases or you know, like these colorful brightness usually. So this is really fun experimenting with you guys as well. And like I said, I've never used that palette, so it was fun doing that. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys after. And oh, setting spray, sorry, setting spray to makeup for studio ko setting spray.